The Pelicans, they made a big run last year, and now they have their star back in Zion Williamson. He is fully healthy. Shams, how do you feel like Zion can really impact the Pelicans here in this season?
Well, he spent a lot of time working on his body and making sure that his regimen is on point. And that's what, when you speak to people around the Pelicans organization, they talk about he had to really have a big offseason in terms of his body and making sure that he's able to get into prime game shape. And that goes with everything. When you talk about a workout regimen, his dieting, his conditioning, just everything that goes into the off-court parts of the game. And I think, guys, when you look at baseball players, football players, like that's important even for basketball players, making sure that you're in shape, especially someone like Zion Williamson at 6'6", 6'7", who's built the way he's built. He's got to make sure that he's always on point when it comes to his body.
It's learning your body. It doesn't always happen right away. And Zion came into the league with a body type that people said, hey, if you don't watch that, you can balloon up. And that's exactly what happened. More lower extremity injuries, and for somebody at that size who, relies on those legs to really get off the floor. A lot of force. Right, a lot of force on those joints, those ligaments, those bones. So him being able to get himself in the right shape, understand his nutrition better, that helps him not only this year, but long term, so you can potentially see the full potential of Zion Williamson.
But the big picture here on that front is, through the duration of the season, what does that plan look like? Yeah. Because this is a long season. I know even from playing in a 17-week NFL season, how hard it was to really be invested in my body halfway through the back half of the year. You just stop doing the little things that you were doing at the beginning of the year when everybody had energy and everybody was excited to play. So he's going to have to continue to do that. But I know you've mentioned many times, Russ, how excited you are to see how he fits in with the rest of the guys, because as a Pelicans team that really surprised us toward the end of the year and felt like they were making a push, and we're sitting back saying, man, if Zion's in the mix, this could be very dangerous.
He's so talented and can do so many different things offensively. You see him high flying since he was 16 years old, but his ability as a playmaker, as a rebounder, with Brandon Ingram, with C.J. McCollum, who built a rapport last year when he was out. You add him to the mix, you're talking about a team that could do a lot of damage in a Western Conference that's pretty wide open right now.
I think it's wide open.